Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are going to be playing some Drogoz today, continuing the series we've had on the channel. Don't even know how this became one, but you guys keep killing it with the support, so I'm going to keep this going. And today's episode, and the follow-up to the other videos, is going to be Drogoz. We're going to be doing the King of Flight. I don't really feel like there's much competition for this one. It's kind of similar to the Inara one that should have gone up yesterday if everything scheduled correctly and I didn't mess up somehow. Because when you sit down for a second here and you look at the Paladins roster, who actually has the ability to fly, not many people. Andro can kind of do it, but he doesn't really fly, he kind of just falls with style. Evie can kind of fly, but it's a temporary thing. I guess Koga can wall run and then dash and give him a little bit of flight. Other than that, we've got Maeve, who's got like a pretty big jump. Term has like a leap. Willow can technically fly, so that's the only competition he really has, is Willow, but obviously the big difference being she can only do it during her ultimate, and other than that, she's pretty much tied to the ground other than a short burst she has with an F. Whereas Drogoz, as you know, if you've been playing Paladins, he has the ability to fly. That's like his main selling point. If you're trying to get somebody to play Drogoz, do they like other characters in other games that fly? Sick, go play some Drogoz. It's basically how it works. And I feel like he's the king of flight more so than ever with the recent talent change he had. I say recent, it's been like this for like quite a while now. Like I think the entirety of 2019 it's been like this, but I could be wrong. Wormjets, you now have empowered booster flight capabilities whenever you pick this. I don't know why empowered is capitalized. It basically turns your control in the air from like 70% decent to like 100% decent. It's a pretty significant buff, and it's actually pretty noticeable. We're going to be comboing it with a loadout that is completely based around flying around, and I did play a game before this just to warm up, and it worked really, really well, and it was actually kind of crazy how long you can stay in the air. I don't think I touched the ground very much at all the game I played, because it was bizarre, and it's really, really open. I'm not saying the game I played was bizarre, but it was on the map bizarre. I can see how that's confusing, but yeah, that map's really open. I could fly around tons, and the loadout is really straightforward. Propel, rain of fire, fuel tank, thrill of the hunt, and then altitude. It's just reset, a little bit less usage on your meter after you use your F for 5 seconds. Really, really crazy. Also just in general giving a small boost of fuel, and then propel. I only have this card level 3. If you like to have a lot of forward thrust, I guess you could put this at 5. Lots of people do. For me, I played a decent amount of Drogoz in my time, and I feel like level 3 is the best place for me to have it. Let's just go ahead and queue for everything. I hit the button ages ago. I'm like hitting the quick play button here. It's not working. Game, you want to put me in a queue? Can I hit settings? Okay, join queue. No? Am I just stuck in the lobby? Am I going to have to relaunch? Oh, no, it has put me in. That was like an entire minute from when I hit the button, but it has put me in. I was just debating whether I wanted to relaunch or just continue waiting, and I guess waiting was the right choice. That legit was like an entire minute of me waiting before it put me into a game, and it's finally done it. Let's go ahead and grab Drogoz. There is so much server delay going on right now. Why? This usually happens when I leave Paladins open for ages. I get this weird thing happen, but I relaunch Paladins whenever I'm about to record a video so that I make sure I don't get this issue. I think other people are having it too, because everybody was really delayed in the picking there. But we got a TDM Snowfall Junction, we got a Buck, a Nessa, a Ceres, and IO. Doesn't really matter that much team comp wise on TDM. You can win with really any team composition. We're up against a Leon, a Cassie, a Maeve, a Willow, and a Ying. So at least we've got a little bit of competition when we're going to be flying around. Leon and Cassie do kind of counter you a little bit. That is the main problem with Drogoz, is you are kind of predictable when you're in the air. A little bit less with the setup we're using today, but it is still very easy to get rid of him if you're, getting countered by the enemy team. Leon is one of the main people who does it. Cassie a little bit less so, because she's got travel time, but still pretty heavy counting if the person knows what they're doing. Canessa and Strix obviously being the worst ones, because it's hit scan, and it's hit scan for like half your health. But let's grab Wormjets and the loadout. Don't need to do very much explanation. Intro to today's video really did not need to be long, and I'm really enjoying this series so far, so I kind of just want to get another episode out for you guys. I think we've done like 5 or 6 now over this. I don't know how this even became a series. I did like a one-off video on it, and you guys really, really liked it. We did it with Dredge, and I did another one. I can't remember who, but you guys seem to keep showing love for this, so I'm gonna keep it coming. Let's position ourselves up here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a good angle on these guys. Might as well rain down the pain there. Jesus Christ, we took like half the health off. Can we get an explosion? Nope, we can't. Oh, I was out of combat for a second there, and then I got hit. Both these guys healing me there. That's nice. There's 350 for you. Gonna just detonate that. That was actually 1,000. Am I dead? Nope. Freaking getting heals from these guys. Thank you, team. I played like ass there. Get rid of this Willow. There's a detonate for you. She is totally gone. Oh, I missed the shot. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. Can I just land one, please? Oh, she's still alive. How did I butcher that so bad? I will give you a little bit of a warning, just in case you don't know. I'm not the best Drogoz. That was a really, really cheesy kill on that Willow there. That was a prediction, but also just a lot of luck. I'm not usually great with Drogoz. I'm usually kind of awkward, and I'm also getting a weird amount of delay on my shots when I travel quickly. Don't know why. I thought I would have got that reload in there. That didn't count, and I somehow was in range of that Leon. Oh, I don't think she'd be able to see over properly, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I reckon this might have been the wrong day to try and record a Drogoz video, because there's weird lag going on. As you can see when I fire these shots, it doesn't really seem right. Don't know how it's going to come across in the video, but it feels like I'm playing with like integrated lag whenever I'm traveling quickly. I don't know if that's a thing that's been with Drogoz for a while because I haven't played him very much this patch, but man, this game has been really weird. I don't even know how to really describe what's going on. It just feels like everything is really delayed and the momentum and everything is wrong. You saw what just happened there. It's just really like clunky is the only word that comes to mind for it. I feel like my shots are not going out at the right sort of area, and just in general the flight feels wrong. Can I get a detonate there? That nearly killed you. I did actually get that kill. That was very lucky. We've got Haven 2 and Hi-Rez 1 just because they're basically all direct hit. I really need a damage reduction, but it's probably going to come across quite well. That was actually pretty good. Can we get a detonate here? There we go. Double kill. I'll take it. I'm just kind of running in at people now. I don't know, like the shots don't line up and everything just feels a little bit awkward. It's kind of fine when I'm going slower, but just when I'm going quickly, it's like the tick rate on the server is just wrong and it's not lining up with what I'm actually doing on my client. That's like the only thing that I can think of to describe how this feels. This is one of the weirdest games of Paladins I've had in a little while. Let's go ahead and use an ult and see if we can get to this Willow in time. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Psych, there we go. Just punched a Willow who was ulting straight in the face. Can I get a couple shots down there on these guys? Like, it's fine when I'm not moving too quickly, but when I start running around and using my F and everything, which is kind of the point of today's video, is, you know, I crowned him the king of flight, and right now my flight feels like shit. It's kind of not really showing off properly what I'm going for. Well, there you go. There's the defeat. I don't think we're going to have top play. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Lian. Never mind. It's the Buck. I think we had a Buck. I didn't play great at that game, but there's definitely weird stuff going on right now with Paladins. Not only was like the lobby really weird and there was massive delay on everything, but also in game everything just feels a little bit wrong. But Buck has top play. It's him getting rid of Willow. He also gets rid of the Maeve, and then he gets rid of the Lian. Sure, and I think he might get rid of the Ying too. Either way, that's a triple. Shout outs to the Buck. Well, there you go. There are the stats. I didn't do terribly. I just had a lot more deaths than usual because flying just felt kind of wrong. Io did pretty good. Buck did pretty good. Nessa did alright, but not great. Ceres did pretty good as well on their side. On their side, their Cassie and their Lian both did pretty decent. Willow didn't do that great. Ying didn't do that great. And Maeve did alright as well. I don't really know how to describe how that felt, but I'm going to hope that we don't have the same thing. I didn't get any lag when clicking the Q button, so I'm going to hope that it's fine. Just felt like the tick rate on everything was just wrong there. Let's go ahead and grab our Drogoz. Servers definitely aren't working 100% right now. It's not even like a weird time when I'm playing. I'm playing at like 10 PM right now, which is a pretty, you know, close to normal time for when I usually record my videos and stuff. But this is a strange first game. Hopefully we get a better second one here. I'm probably going to cut a lot of that first one out. We've got Onslaught Matrix Archives though, as the map looks like we're going to have a Lex, an Inara, and a Genos. Genos with Drogoz, obviously a good combo. Any damage character comboed with Luminary Genos is just going to help massively, but it's the same sort of thing as with EV. Going from like 850 to like nearly 1,000 is a pretty damn big jump. For most characters it is obviously going to be a noticeable buff, but with like Drogoz and EV it's even more so. I don't think he picked. I'm pretty sure that was auto pick that just grabbed him Torvald, but I guess we'll see. We got Io, Victor, Tyra, and Strix and Maeve on the enemy team, so we have double tank healer. Meanwhile they have Io, I guess, who's a support character, but then they have triple damage flank. Torvald and Genos both buffing Drogoz should be kind of crazy, but I don't know if he's any good with Torvald because he got auto picked, and Genos is also level 10. Don't really know what we're in for here, but I guess we'll see. Victor, Tyra, and Strix are going to be a pain in the ass to go against, but I guess we'll see how this goes. We'll go Wormjets and then the same loadout. Wormjets probably isn't my favorite talent for Drogoz. I would much prefer Fusillade just because that 25% bonus on direct hits is a really big difference for me, and it ends up getting me a lot more kills. Wormjets I think I would take over Combustible just because I can never really get Combustible to work properly for me. Drogoz is a weird character for me. I feel like a lot of other people do him way better than I can. We're going to start off with Haven just to try and counter the amount of direct damage I'm about to take. Let's just fire over some shots over there. There we go. That's like 1,600 straight off of the bat. I'm just going to chill for a sec. Definitely the weird momentum thing still going on though. It does not feel as fluid as it usually does. Let's just get detonated there. Did we actually kill the IO with that? Man, this is just really weird to play right now. I don't know how well it's going to come across on the video, so it might just seem like I'm complaining over nothing, but Drogoz just feels choppy as hell to play right now. Let's get rid of that IO, or not. Let's just hit into a Luna and deal no damage to her. I guess that's fine. Am I going to fly over this way? I guess. Let's detonate that on you. There we go. 900. I am totally dead. Or maybe I'm not. How did I not die there? Okay, we killed the Tyra. That was a very lucky survive, I guess. I don't even know what to label that. There goes Lex getting rid of somebody else. I don't know what the hell is going on. It looked like he was just hitting him directly there and dealing no damage. I might be the only person having the issue, but I also might not be. See what I mean? Oh my god, it's so choppy. I'm just going to try and heal from getting out of combat. Never mind, I guess we're fighting this Maeve. Let's get one more hit on you, please. There we go, and She's out. I'm not the worst Drogoz in the world. Like, I can play him okay. I'm having such a weird time trying to play him right now with all the weird-ass delay that I'm dealing with. Let's get rid of the Strix. I'm going to go ahead and ult. Probably shouldn't have done that considering Torvald just shielded me. Can we get a punch on somebody? Victor, sure, you are the chosen enemy, and I guess I'll just die to the Strix because I have to get locked into an animation. And even though we have 2 tank characters, neither of them are really spending too much time on the objective. Let's get that detonate. There we go. That was 500. Finish her off as well. I'm on 100 health here. Maeve sees me. I'm on 100 health. Thank you, Jones, for the heal. Let's just detonate all of those on you. There we go. One more shot and the detonate. That's not going to work because I butchered it, but that's fine. I can just glide back up. Considering I'm meant to be showing off the King of Flight, the fact that this game is really, really awkward is kind of funny to me. I'm dead. I guess we killed the Victor who was trying to ult. I'm going to get even more Haven. I'm also going to get Nimble because I feel slow as hell. I don't usually feel slow as Drogoz. I usually feel pretty quick, but right now it is not fun. Let's just go ahead and unload the Q. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That's Maeve ulting. Just going to detonate that. That dealt 650 to somebody who I can't see. I don't know where anybody is, but there we go. You're gone. I'm probably dead any second. I don't know where the hell I am. Was I just firing into a pillar? I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to do here. Am I really going to have to be the one to sit on the objective because, like, nobody's doing it? We have 2 frontliners and neither of them are sitting on the point, and then Jones is pushing up off of the objective. This is such a weird game. Let's fire the Q there. That was actually, like, nearly all of your health. Can I get the detonate? There we go. That's going to settle her down. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this Maeve as well. She's totally gone. There we go. Getting heals from Genos. Let's F over. There's a Willow. You're not a Willow. Why do I think you're a Willow? You're very clearly Io. Let's get rid of the Strix as well. Double. That was barely even me. I got a lot of freaking assists there. Let's get rid of the Tyra. Might as well finish off this unofficial triple. There we go. Sick. I'm just finishing people off here. I'm not even getting much damage. I'm just getting the last couple hits. That nearly killed her though. Fire off some shots. 850 for her. There we go. Hello, Strix. Let's just go in. Just going on these guys. There we go. Willow's gone. Strix is here somewhere. There we go. Finished him off. 2. I'm actually not playing too bad now. Can we get rid of Io? Oh, I missed the shot. She's low. There we go. Triple kill. Sick. Can we get rid of anybody else, or am I just dead? I think I'm just dead. To be honest, I don't have any ammo left. Well, we turned the game around because I started to not play like complete ass. That's Tyra just firebombing the Genos, who's playing aggressively for some reason. Well, we managed to lose the lead. We're actually behind right now. I'm going for like an ult play, although I don't know who I'm going on. I guess that was just a reposition play. Oh my god, the momentum. Why are you so busted right now? What did they do to my boy? I don't remember him ever being this bad. Okay, that's an unofficial triple. I tried to do a like 180 there to get rid of the Strix, but did you see how bad the momentum was right there? That was like a perfect example of how both of these games have felt. It's just really, really desynced with what the hell is going on. I reckon we can definitely still win this game, but my god, everything is just so clunky. Let's get a detonate on that. That didn't finish him off. Of course it didn't. Can we just get rid of him? There we go. Jesus Christ, I'm playing so badly. There we go. Got rid of the Tyra. Let's get a detonate there. Let's also get rid of this IO any second. Fantastic. Triple kill. Can we get a Quadra? Oh no, Maeve's already dead. I didn't get the chance. Or maybe I can kill this Victor. Can I kill him? There we go. He's out. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and ult here. This is an unnecessary play, but we're just going to go ahead and get rid of the Maeve. There we go. F around. Oh, there's a shot on you. There's a detonate, which I didn't do. Can we just kill off this Tyra? Oh, there we go. The game is over. What a strange set of games today. Honestly, I really don't know what the hell I'm showing you. Like, I'm trying to show off the King of Flight, and his flight just feels completely busted. But either way, we have top play. It is me getting rid of the Victor. Just about. We then F over, or try to F over and get freaking caught on a thing. We get rid of the Tyra by pure luck, and then I also just about get rid of the IO, and that's it. Did we get rid of the Victor afterwards? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Well, there you go. There are the stats for the second game. Shoutouts to Jabarian, I'm guessing is how you say that. That is the Lex. Big ups, my man. We actually have not top damage that game. Victor beat us out because he was ulting a lot, but we definitely have the best stat. 25-8, 65k is way, way better than the first game, and a pretty decent stat, to be honest. Why did I suck in a game when I play versus FrostFangs? Haha, influencer. Yeah, that is, I guess, what the symbol means. It's just a symbol so that people know it's actually me, because I've actually gone against people who have like got a replica version of my name. So if you see somebody in the match that has FrostFangs without that symbol, it's not me. I think I've said that before, but just in case I haven't, there you go. I don't know what's really going on here, but shout outs to the lot of them. Aranora did okay. Torvald, I don't really know what he was going for there. I don't think he wanted to play Torvald. I'm pretty sure he got auto-picked because he didn't pick anybody, so that's why he has a pretty rough stat there. Lex did okay. Jones did pretty good on their side. Strix did pretty decent. Io did alright. Tyro did pretty decent. Maeve didn't do that great. And Victor, I guess, did okay as well. I've only played one game with Drogoz so far in the IO patch. It was a couple hours before I started recording this video, and he felt a little bit clunky, but I couldn't really put it down to anything specific. And now after playing these two games, it's pretty obvious what's wrong is whenever you go quickly, everything just stops working properly. Your momentum just feels wrong. Your shot doesn't actually leave your weapon. It kind of of leaves your weapon where you were like a couple seconds ago. It's really quite weird. I feel like visually I was seeing what was going wrong as I was playing, so it should come across in the video. I don't know if it's been like this since IO came out or if maybe it's just today. Yeah, let me know, those of you guys that play Drogoz regularly. Has this been a thing like the entire time IO has been out, or maybe it's just now when I'm playing and it's fine like the day that this video comes out? I'll see. I'll probably play a game with Drogoz in between when I'm recording this and when I publish it, so maybe it's fine. But there you go, that was Drogoz, the King of Flight. I didn't really do a great job of showing it off because the flight felt kind of buggy, but we were in the air a lot, I suppose, and in most situations when you're playing with this loadout and setup, you're going to feel pretty good in the air. But in this specific situation, it just felt a little bit off. But he's still the King of Flight, even though it felt weird. He's still the King of Flight. The only competition he has is Willow, and hers is bound to an ultimate, so obviously he's going to be the King of Flight. It's a pretty straightforward decision if you ask me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want to see me do next, whether it's part of this series or something completely different. Just let me know in the comments. I'll see you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty. I swear I have such an inconsistent outro. Sometimes I'm like, stay frosty, and I say it really confidently. Other times I'm just not sure. It usually depends on the tone of the video. Today was a confused stay frosty.